Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's new daily quest is to cast 30 green or white spells. Not too bad. And that facilitates the ability to use a new deck, a Selesnya Rabbits deck. Now, this one should be interesting. It is a tokens deck, which I feel like is pretty common for Selesnya, with a heavy focus on rabbits. Now, that doesn't mean every card in here is a rabbit. We have Valley Mightcaller, a very good one cost card. It is a rare, but this can be, but because we're running so many rabbits in this deck, its ability is going to be triggering constantly. Whenever another frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Valley Mightcaller. So this one right here has the potential to be devastatingly powerful, especially because pretty much all the tokens we generate are rabbits in some way. That's where a spell like Hop to It comes from. It's a 3-cost, create 3 1/1 white rabbit creatures. If you have a Valley Mightcaller, that's 3 +1/+1 counters right there, right then and there. Excellent. We are running a Knight-Errant of Eos, mainly because it helps. We're going to have so many. Well, the concept behind this deck is to have so many tokens that, we can easily convoke those tokens to send this out for cheap, and then pull more rabbits from our deck, or help get a King Darien out. King Darien is another one that's obviously not a rabbit, but other creatures you control get +1/+1. Excellent. It has, and then you have its mana ability, which I don't see myself using very much, but it could be interesting. Put a +1/+1 counter on Darien and create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. That's just not. I don't know. It's a bit expensive for what it does. Honestly, King Darien here is more so just meant to be a creatures you control get a +1/+1. And also, if something's going to happen to one of your tokens, sacrifice them. Creature tokens you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. So, like someone's about to drop a Brother's End, to deal 3 damage to everything, or they're about to deal damage to all your creatures. Yeah, make them indestructible. So he's more of like an insurance policy. Everything else is, we are running a Regal Bunnicorn, because it's an interesting card, and again, this is a heavy creature deck. I'll have a lot of stuff on the field, so Regal Bunnicorn is going to benefit from that, and he's pretty cheap for what it is. What else? I am running an Archangel Elspeth, but I'm not entirely sure I'm going to keep it. The reason we have it is because she's a token generator, and they generate with lifelink, which is always nice. But that's really the main reason she's here. Main reason. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Carrot Cake is a card that I'm a little not iffy on, but it could be something that could be switched out with other stuff. But it's nice, throw it in, create a token, and now you have a food. Yeah, now you have a food artifact, and when it leaves, create another token. So really, it is all just token generation. But anyway, Pawpatch Recruit can be, has, whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. So it's like you're buffing up your other stuff. And it's pretty cheap, has an offspring, again, another token. So that's pretty much it. The other cards I feel are a bit more self-explanatory. So let's give it a shot. I've not actually had a chance to use this deck yet. Yeah, I've not used it in practice yet. So let's see. Alright, we're looking for early, we're looking for early stuff. This is fine. Let's go with, start with that. Good 1/2 blocker. It's going to go in tapped anyway, so... Okay, that's fine. Send that in. I could do that to get the, yeah, let's go ahead and offspring it. Get a nice boost there. Two lands. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of your slick shot. And now they're all boosted. So you're gonna say you should really play that mountain. Not quite enough. Unfortunately, I couldn't put a counter on that card because it was the one being targeted, so... And then that's our win. So yeah, you can see where this deck can be quite, yeah, first match in, our win, I'm happy with it. Against a mono-red prowess deck, I think that's a pretty good accomplishment for this, so I'm happy. I am happy with this deck so far. Again, this is the first time I've used it, but that went very well. Always a chance that things aren't going to quite work out, but this deck seems a bit more, with what has been put together with it, you're not like as heavily reliant on certain cards. Now the only negative thing at the moment is I need, there we go, so I need some white in this deck, or I mean I need some white to be able to get out my other cards. Okay. No attack this time. Okay, yeah, those are not great. Let's go here. Remember, those things only have 1 life. You're still going to take a hefty amount of damage there. Not quite going the way I had hoped, but that's fine. That should confirm the game. Yeah, that should. Well, yeah, that didn't matter. So, there you go. Well played, I guess. A different variant on the Rakdos Rat deck. Alright, let's do one more. We've gotten a win, we've gotten a loss. Let's see if we can finish off with one more win. That'd be great. If we don't, that's okay too. I like this deck. I like the potential of it. I like what it can do. Alright. Oh, this is a much better start. Well, oh, there we go. I'm gonna go with this. As long as they just don't get rid of my Mightcaller right away. Excellent. Unfortunately, Questcaller does not apply to frogs, but that's okay. That is okay. This is for rabbits. Specifically for rabbits. If they don't do something soon, I'm going to take them out. Okay, that's fair. Keeps them from gaining any life. Don't need that. Yeah, just going ahead and sacrificing King Darien kept them from... Oh, come on, man. That's everything. Yeah. I hate that card. That's gonna be the bane of my existence. Because that card is a, I can't see. Because a lot of my decks are 2 or less, so. Alright, I can take 1. I hate control decks. I hate them so much. What? Oh, enter the battlefield this turn. That's... Gotcha. Had to be entered the battlefield that turn. So yeah, that's not as good. That's something you have to remember. You have to remember about. That's... Yeah. Yep, there goes my other knight. Yeah, we're just gonna concede. Because I hate control decks so much. Completely viable way of playing the game, I just don't like going up against them. But anyway, with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. I think the deck performed very well, even with 2 losses of our 3 matches. I still think it went pretty well, so I'm happy with it. It might need a little bit of tweaking. I'm not sure what to take out. Carrot cake might get replaced with something. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, that will be for another time. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted to the channel, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.